What's up, guys? Collector Challenge is Group 1 for Saturday, October 12th. We're going to be traveling from Tumbleweed all the way to Rhodes, but feel free to jump off anytime after you complete your challenges. There is a total of 87 items. You should get about 11,000 XP and $1,000. Today's Saturday, so I figured I'd make this video a little bit longer because I know some people like to go out and collect a lot of items. So we're going to start in the southern part of Tumbleweed, but between Tumbleweed south and north, you will get jewelry, heirlooms, dig sites, arrowheads, tarot cards, and coins. First location is an heirloom that you can dig up. Second is a piece of jewelry. Then we'll move on to a random coin. We have an arrowhead down at the coast, although sometimes those end up switching. We have jewelry. Then we have a quartz arrowhead. At Scratching Post, we have an arrowhead and an heirloom. Gap Tooth, there is a tarot card. Next location coming up, there should be a tarot card over here near the E. And then there is a dig site where you can find some jewelry on the mountain. And then either jewelry or a random coin at Benedict Point. Sometimes it does switch. So next we're going to go ahead and head up to the northern part. You can find a tarot card at the first location. Piece of jewelry here. Also on the hill, another piece of jewelry. We move over to find our coin. This next location, sometimes you can be approached by a dog on the road that will lead you to an antique bottle. Then we're going to move over a little bit east. You can find a tarot card at that location. A piece of jewelry here. And then up at Rathskeller there is a dig site where you can find an arrowhead. And in the house there is a family heirloom. In Armadillo, you're going to be able to get your tarot cards and flower challenges done. The first spot over here above the S is a tarot card. These next couple locations are flowers. They will be wild rhubarb. We move in to find a tarot card at Tumbleweed. Then we have a tarot card behind the cemetery. We have another coin. This location here, there is an antique bottle and a random coin, or the random coin sometimes will be an arrowhead. So next we move into MacFarlane Ranch, and this is going to be a great place to get arrowheads, flowers, heirlooms, dig sites. First two locations are going to be flowers. Then we move on to an heirloom, which is a dig site underneath the bridge. We have another flower at that location, an arrowhead down here, a tarot card down at the dock. Then we have an arrowhead that is a dig site. We have an heirloom dig site, another coin, and then as we move up into tall trees, you have an arrowhead dig site, a tarot card, there is an heirloom dig site, and then as you come down to Quaker's Cove, there is a tarot card on the dock. Making our way north into the Great Plains, you'll be able to find jewelry and heirlooms, as well as other items. This first location of Aurora Basin is an alcohol bottle. There is an heirloom dig site on the coast. Then we move to a coin, a piece of jewelry. Next two locations, jewelry and jewelry. We have a family heirloom inside the city behind the house. We also have another heirloom that you can find at this house. There is an arrowhead on the coast, a piece of jewelry. There is an heirloom dig site, and then if you need another alcohol bottle, you can go up to Big Valley where the cougar spawns. There's a campsite up there. There also is an egg above the N in Upper Montana River on the coast. We'll show that clip a little bit later. Now we move over to the Heartlands, which is probably my favorite location for Group 1. Here you can find tarot cards, jewelry, coins, dig sites, heirlooms, arrowheads. First location is in Valentine. There's an ebony hairpin dig site. Over here at Citadel Rock, you have a half eagle coin, Pelipel necklace at Twin Stacks, a Sackville diamond ring. Then we have a slate arrowhead, a crude arrowhead right at the H in Heartlands, a 1792 quarter. Then we move on to a tarot card. You can find a turquoise ring just south of Heartland Overflow. Next two locations are going to be tarot cards, one at Emerald Ranch and then also at the ponds just north. Then we move back to Emerald Ranch and you can find a coral ring right behind the stable. And then there is a $5 Beckler coin at this location here in Dewberry Creek. So now as we make our way down the creek, you can find a piece of jewelry at that location, a turquoise ring. Then you can find a raw arrowhead dig site here. There's a Hagenal bangle bracelet at that location. These next locations are going to be chocolate daisies. Every one of these over here except for that location, which should be a 1795 nickel down at the dock. Some more flowers. And then we make our way over to Ringneck Creek where you can find a 1789 penny and also a creek plum. And then if you need another dig site, there is a crude arrowhead at this location right here. And then we're going to go ahead and take our way into Rhodes for anybody that needs some heirlooms. So inside of Rhodes at this location, you'll be able to find some tarot cards, coins, and finish off your heirlooms if you need to. At the E in Rhodes, there is a coin. We have a family heirloom at this next location. These next two locations, we have an heirloom and a tarot card, and the last two over here are tarot cards. In this clip, these are locations for antique bottles for anybody that needs to find them. You have Braithwaite Manor, you have the house inside the bayou, you also have the gang hideout in the southern part of Cumberland Forest, and then as we showed earlier, you have the little campsite in Big Valley and also Aurora Basin. Next clip is going to be egg locations. I have to try to find my clip with eggs and bottles together, but I couldn't find it for today's video. But you can find 3 eggs at this location, as well as the spot I mentioned a little bit earlier in Great Plains. At that location right there, there's also 3 eggs. You have an eagle egg at Mento's Rest, and these next locations you have individual eggs. Appreciate you guys watching, hope the video helped, and I'll see you guys next time.